Feels like love, Cupid made a shot.
We copy. I'll be falling crown. Trying to be fancy. Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe. Do you notice anything different about me today? No? I'm a queen! Am I not so cute? I will tell you the story about the crown in a few minutes. So, we have a huge, when I say huge, I mean huge. It's heavy AF. I have like probably 60 polishes in here. Because you guys keep telling me all about this brand. So I was like, oh, let's go buy every single one that I could find. I know, I have problems. So we have a huge Shein haul. There is a couple sets in there from Temu, but this is mainly Shein, as well as we have some mixed nail art. We have 2 bags of mixed nail art as well. Quite a few silicone wools. I've been really getting into them. So I thought we'd go ahead and have just a fun little Shein haul. And it's been a while, right? So let's go ahead and we will jump into this haul. Alright guys, so let's jump in. I'm gonna, because I have quite a few polishes, like this box is like legit full of polishes, and there are a lot of different sets. So I think I'm gonna do a couple polishes, then we'll get a few things from the bag and kind of keep going like that. So it's not just all polishes and not just all little things at once, or, you know, at the end. So let's just go ahead and get this one. I don't know, they don't tell us the name. Why do I feel like I'm off here? Let's get in the middle. Okay, so we have these few polishes. Now, you're probably wondering, like, girl, why are you wearing a crown? Like, don't get me wrong, do you, boo, right? That's what I would say if I seen someone just pull up with a crown. Well, my girl Alicia from Glam Dragon Nails started this thing. I think it started in bingo, but I feel like it didn't. Like, she's just such, like, a vibe of a girl. Like, she is fun and spunky, and she really loves, like, tiaras and crowns and these type of things. So I think she made a joke about wearing them to bingo once, and that became a thing because a lot of the girls have bought in crowns, and I was like, I want to have a crown for bingo. So when I seen it on Shein, they were like $10. I was like, oh, let me get this one. This one kind of matches my vibe. It's the blue crystals, and it's heavy actually. Like, it's, can we get it off? It's a real, like, unifocus. No, it's like a really good quality material. Like, I'm really liking it. I'm gonna wear it. Get used to wearing it. Wear it for Saturday's bingo. Maybe it'll bring me some luck. It does pull those hairs though, I ain't gonna lie. Ow. I think it's supposed to be like this. Cute. I think it's such a vibe. I feel like I'm a queen. I love it. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I took them all out of their little boxes. I've had this stuff, like, no lie, for probably about 3 months. It's been forever, and I've just kind of been adding to it little by little. The polishes I've had for a little bit. So I've heard about these in our Facebook group, and a lot of the girls are loving this brand. I think that they pronounce it Shein, not 100%. So I really wanted to try them, and you know me, I'm all about aesthetics. So I was going for just the bottles like this. I also have some bottles like this and this. I honestly don't like that bottle. I don't know why. It gives me a little bit like a vibe, but I know it's not bad, but... And then we have this bottle here too. I think I did get a couple of these, but I've tried to stay away from this bottle. I think I mainly grabbed these bottles. I was like, oh, they're kind of cute. And then I could store them like this and then have like a nice aesthetic. That's where my mind went. Now, these are so freaking responsive. When I tried them, I was so impressed. Now, when it comes to, let me see, look how responsive that is. When it comes to the ingredients and all that, you already know. They're probably not the best, but for affordability, they're on point. And I feel like it's really, really responsive for an affordable gel. So I was like, okay, you're pretty. So I got this set. They don't say the name on it, so I'm sorry that I can't be like, oh, this is this set or this set. And I'd say be careful when buying them, because especially if you get different brands, I feel like a lot of these are the same colors, just different brands. So be wise when you're doing that, because you might end up with a lot of the same. So that's why I went to stick with the one kind of bottle, so I didn't get the same ones, because I feel like they give you the same in different bottles as well. So that was this set. Really pretty colors. I love that blue. I love the silvery grays. That's a good goldy yellow. Really pretty vibe. We have a lot. Oh, okay. So I grabbed 2 of these anti-brush cleaners. I've really been liking these. And I don't know, I don't mind the bottle. It gives me like a perfume vibe, or cologne, more of a cologne type of vibe. But I've recently gotten, or I've seen these at the Dollar Tree, and I thought they were so cute. So they're little like bottles. So I've been doing my own gel wipe solution with, instead of regular water, I've been adding rose water. Because I just look at it like you can get a little bit of benefits from the rose water, and it smells nice too. So I've been doing that for my gel wipe solution. And because really, I've noticed that doing alcohol and acetone, just those 2 mix, are turning my tips yellow and cloudy. So I've decided to add water to it as a solution, and it kind of dilutes it enough where it's not turning my tip like cloudy, but it still makes it for the tacky layer to come off. So I just do rose water instead. So I did one for my brush cleaner just to have 2 to match, and I got these from Dollar Tree. Isn't that so cute? But this is all one gives you, so it's not a lot. So I bought 2 so I could fill that up. To be honest, that's the reason I went and I got 2 more, so I can put it in my little jar and fill it up more. Should we do another one? I feel like this is such a vibe. Like, should I just like always wear a crown now? All right, guys, I'm such a fool. I forgot my mic, so that first little bit is probably going to be like the worst audio ever, and that's going to annoy the bejesus out of me. It's all right. I'm going to have to figure out how to take it. Honestly, if I take it from this camera up above me, it will be a lot louder. This camera is too far, so that's going to be a pain in the arse when it comes to the editing world, and I feel like you're like ripping a hair out. Yeah, so I'm so sorry for that. But is there a point of starting the whole thing right back over? I just said a cute story about our crowns. I don't know if I can repeat my joy when I like repeat stuff, and let it not be like the original version of it. It's all good. Hopefully I can figure the first few minutes out. Okay, so we have another polished one. Just has numbers, made in China. It says some loud cars. This one's a big set. Most of these are cat eye, I believe. Am I going to want to keep them in their sets? Probably not, because let's keep it real. I'll never really know what sets they were anyways. So again, these are all cat eyes. I've been really into the Korean stuff lately. And the crazy part is even after I bought all this, I had this moment of, I want to buy stuff that it's still relatable so you guys can have options of getting something that's like a little bit more affordable that could still work really well. But I've just been so into the Korean polishes that and quality products that I'm also gonna not buy stuff just to buy it, if that makes sense. I really just rather show what I'm enjoying and what I'm loving. It does not mean that we won't find reasonable amount of stuff. I'm still an alley girl, and I still like Shein. I don't know. I think I like Shein more than Temu. Is anybody else like that, or are you guys more of a Temu? I know Temu you can play a lot of games. I hear my girl plays a lot of games. A couple of my girls play some games and they get like free stuff all the time, like so much free stuff. You don't really get that, or maybe you can get that on Shein. I just never looked into it. But yeah, so I bought all these because again I wanted to show you guys, but I really like the responsiveness of these gels too. So I was like, it's not bad bang for your buck. But I'm not gonna lie, I've really been enjoying like Korean products. It's a rabbit hole. I'm sorry, I don't remember who said that, but welcome down to the rabbit hole. Girl, you were right. So this is this set. This is giving me a little bit more autumn. I'm loving the copper. We have a little bit of a black. Why are you on crooked? More silvers into like kind of purpley and then bronzy into the purple here. Oh, you're so pretty. That's crazy. Okay, so what I want to do though is I want to show a couple. I'm going to use a swatch stick because it's just easier, no magnets. Just to show you how they lay. So this is like a red. I'm just going to do one coat here and then the second coat will magnetize. I'm going to see if I demagnetize this though, how that will be. Again, you want to kind of try to float your gels. That's a little streaky. for my likings. Ooh, okay, but look at that. So it was streaky, but then it just kind of melted into itself. Well, that's self-leveled really, really nice. I was just about to call you too streaky. Okay, so we're gonna just let that cure, and then we'll go ahead and we'll do a second coat and do the magnet on it. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our second coat. Ooh, not so much. Brushes are nice too. They all have that like ovalness to them. So it is a bit see-through, but that's really, I believe, how it's supposed to be. It self-levels really, really nice. Like this brand, I'm actually thoroughly impressed with. Look how responsive that is. It legit is just as responsive as some of the Korean polishes. I can't even. And like a quarter of the price. Look at that. I can just play with cat eye for so long. I feel like there's just so much you can do. It's so pretty. Very, very pretty. Very, very responsive. Like if you want a decent quality cat eye, like a good quality cat eye, but the only reason I say decent is because of the ingredients. We don't know what the ingredients are because they're so affordable. I hate the word cheap. Affordable. The ingredients probably are not the best for you, and you might need more coats. These seem to be pretty like 2 coats getting your real effect. So I feel like this brand is pretty decent. That's what I'm finding, and that's why I bought 17 million of them. All right, so let's take a break from polish. Let's grab a couple things out of this bag. Oh, I have a feeling I bought doubles of some stuff. So we have some really, really pretty bows. I find molds are so cool, and I've just kind of honestly been getting into them. The few that I've used, I'm like, oh, okay, I can create some pretty cool things. So I'm so excited to have a lot more. So I'm just going to store them in these little containers, and you can get these off of Shein as well, actually. What else do we have? Oh, okay. These are those little tin thingamajigs. These are old, I feel. Like so many people showing these, and I was like, I need them. But I've had this for so long, so my bad. Oh, so cute. It comes with a little swatch card. So this is pearlized cream. And they have all these little things that go inside of this little tin. I'll open one. I will swatch these in a vlog or something. You know, let me get you. Oh, yeah. It's giving like metal gel, but they said pearl, so really cute. I like that it comes in these little containers. You keep it in its little thing for now. And then this is the tin that you put them in, or a little, not tin, it's plastic, but you put all those little things in. I think that's so cute. A compact gel guy. I love that it comes with a swatch card. That's my jam for sure. Yeah, we'll swatch that in like a vlog. I need to vlog because if you look right there in the corner, I still have all of my gels that I have to put away, but we've had a spill up there and I haven't done it yet. So, like I said, I've been in so much pain with my back, and I just have a lot of other personal things going on, and starting my business with Design It Nail Cards and just up and running my website, BR Nail Shop. It has been a lot of hiccups, a lot of work. So going through that is a whole thing in itself. Oh, I hate that you're bent. We have another swatch card. Very rude. So this is, oh, a sunset. So the same thing. These are empty. And then these are the colors. They do have the colors right there, I believe. But let's just see what type it is. Some of them have texture gels. I don't remember all the ones that I got. Because I bought these all in different times. This was not one big buy, guys. This was like literally probably like over 10 purchases. And it's just been piling up for months. Ooh, look at that. That is so cool. It's definitely giving texture vibes. And it almost has like these little speckles in it. That looks like a fun one. I'm excited to swatch that. So I'm curious, guys. I know not everybody has dealt with it, but probably a few people of you have dealt with it. Have any of you guys or have any suggestions on what to do to help the sciatic? I've been stretching 3 or 4 times a day. I feel like it's not helping. And I'm just like, not myself when I'm in constant pain. It actually hurts. Like, so any suggestions that you have, any type of like natural aids, any like that, I'm so down. I don't take painkillers for it. I can't. I tried to take one the other day and I legit like threw up 3 times. Like I can't take strong painkillers. They just don't agree with me. So that won't work. But any natural remedies, any rubs, anything, I'm so down to try. Okay, so I got this little, ooh, it's like a cleaner. And then for your brush cleaner. Sorry. So this is for your brush. You would put your solution in there and then you can just rub your brush on it. Super cute. Really goes with like my decor, so I like that it's just like nice and simple. Pretty, and it is glass, so you want to be careful. I think having my phone, sorry, I had my phone on vibrate. No, ma'am, you gotta be on silent because that just, I still like see it, so it things me, distracts me. Don't want to be distracted when I'm playing with nail stuff. I just want to play. Okay, so these are those little like bubble things. See them? Just like little pearls, but they're like iridescent. These ones have a purple shift. Really pretty. Okay, I think I bought you twice. I think I bought you. This is the thing about buying stuff and then not looking at what you bought. At least me. Then I buy 5 of them because I'm like, oh, I really like that. I think I did that on Ali too. There's like 2 molds that I think I bought it. I looked at my cart. It looks like I bought it 3 times. Like, who does that? It's all good. It'll go in like either to a friend or to the donation stuff. But it's still like, get it together. So these are little fishes. They're so freaking pretty. They're giving like a koi fish vibe. But they're so pretty. It's a little hard to see them. You can kind of see them better on not on anything. And then these are some pretty flowers. Really, really like that. Look at that holographic vibe in there. Those are gorgeous. Okay. Couple more molds. More bows. So here we have some bows. I think it's actually easier seeing it with nothing. Sorry if it's a little hard for you guys to see, but this has some bows. Upside down bows. I do like that they're smaller ones compared to the last one, so that's pretty cool. But nonetheless, bows again. Again, I just put them in these containers, and the reason for that is that they're going to stay clean. I really like that. You're a biggin, and I don't think I have a container for you. I might just keep that in its bag. More bows. I don't know. I guess I wanted to be able to create every single bow I could think of. Like, what, girl, why did you need so many bows? I don't know. But this one alone would have been a perfect one. I feel like it has every bow. It even has some lace. I don't know. I don't know. But I think I'm good for bows. If I buy any more bow molds after this, Somebody have a talking to me because your girl doesn't need no more bows. That's crazy. Oh, is this bows? Ooh, no, those are those tropical flowers. They're pretty. Okay. Something nails. They're really nice. This, I think, would be so much better, at least for me. I'm not the best at drawing them out, and why? I could just create it like this. Right? Or sculpting that out. I'm just not there. Okay, more polish. I'm trying my best to get through this so we're not too long. Alright guys, so I thought that I swatched all of them, but apparently I did not, at least not this one. So I'm just going to quickly swatch this with you guys. And how I swatch mine, at least for swatches and cat eye, I believe this is a cat eye set, is I will go down with the first one and I will magnetize the first one. That's really pretty. So pretty. These are giving me like, I don't know, I want to say dragon vibes, but no, I feel so. I don't want to be too heavy-handed. You want to get enough product on there. Oh my god. Whoa. This one looks so cool. It's coming out a little different on the swatch. On the handle, that looks like it's gonna, like, I don't know, go green or something. That is so cool. We will go ahead and do 2 coats, but I'm just going to do each one like this. Because if I try to do them all and magnetize them, because they're on this little thing like this and all of them, it's going to affect the one beside it. And it'll be a little harder for me to do it. I don't know. I've been liking this little thing, and it's just a brush container with pixie crystals in it that I did so long ago. It's to be cute with a sticky tab on it. Ooh, this one's so cool. Oh my god. But do you see the responsiveness of them? Like, they're very, very responsive to a magnet. I can't even. So if you're just not there, and I get it, for like the Korean brands, because they're not like the cheapest. They do have way better quality and ingredients. So keep that in mind. The ingredients are way better. The quality is phenomenal. So you're not taking a risk like that with the quality of these. You're taking a bit of a risk because you don't know if they're going to be good or not. But this specific brand, I don't know. I beg to differ. You seem pretty good to me. Pretty good. Last but not least, this is definitely like dragony vibes. I don't know why I feel like you're a dragon. It's just all these dark colors and you're like so shifty. Very magical and mystical vibes. Oh, you should purple. Nice. Look at that. Do you see that? I hope that camera's doing this justice. Okay. Now I'm just going to go back over everyone with one coat. Being careful to keep them in the order. I'm going to put all these lids on. Now for these, because I want to display these I don't know where I'm going to display them yet. I'm running out of room in my studio. It's a known little fact that I've tried to cram so much in probably a 5x7. It's actually not a bad size once I really look at the studio, but I just try to cram a lot in here. And yes, I'm running out of room. So don't know exactly where these are going to go, but my hope one day is to get more racks on my wall and double that up. And then I can put all of these type of polishes there and kind of get rid of any of the racks, like these racks. Well, I think I'd probably keep the couple that I have, but I don't know. These are just thinking out loud goals. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave the backs on the backs, and I want to display them like this. I like the cleanness of the bottles. I don't need the name of them on there. I can hardly even say the name, so why not display them just with the swatches? So that's what I'm going to do. Oh, my foot's asleep. I was sitting on it. It's so hard to get comfortable right now. Like, every position I'm in, like, I'm just like, ow. Like, oh, it's so frustrating. But I think I found an acupuncturist that will do like a whole whack of stuff, like acupuncture cupping. It's a new person. My person, again, they sold their business and they're done. So I'm hoping I will call them tomorrow and I can get an appointment because your girl's hurting. Let me know down below because I'm curious. Do any of you like the crown? Leave a crown. Is there a crown? Do they have a crown emoji? If you've gotten this far and you're like digging the crown vibes and you want one, you secretly want to get one now just to wear it around the house and feel special. Because I get it now. Like, I get it, Alicia. I get why you're into the crowns. I feel fancy. Like, I really like it. Who said you need to be like Halloween or some sort of actual event or something to wear a crown? I can just dress and just wear this to breakfast. It is so cute. I'm loving it. Makes me feel special. Okay, these little tabs. These little tabs come from Shein. I love them. Found so far the best ones are from like Shein and those places. The Dollar Tree, they're not the best. So this is the first one. So we have these a little backwards. I guess it's still low. And roll it off. Put it on and roll it off. Not the sickest little thing. And now you know what. Oh, look at them. They're so pretty. But all your gel polishes are on them because there's no way to swatch the tops. Yeah, you can put the little swatch guys on it like that. I'm not a fan. I actually want to redo some. Like, I have these. I bought clear ones. That gets annoying after a while. Not gonna lie. Okay, so that is them. Look at that. They're so responsive. Like, look. I hope you're seeing that. For the price, honestly, I don't think you can go wrong. And like I said, yes, the ingredients, be mindful of that. You shouldn't get any gel polish on your skin regardless. If it's HEMA-free, if it's this and all that, it doesn't matter. There's still acrylates in HEMA-free things that they're not good for you. They can cause allergies. But they're gorgeous, and if you just be very careful not to get on your skin, or if you can get it off very quickly. And when you're playing with them, working with them, even swatching, wear gloves. I should be wearing gloves. I have a bit of, it's like a dry skin, but sometimes I feel like the gel polish irritates it. So I have to be careful that I don't develop an allergy. So when I'm swatching like that, I should have gloves on. I have bought the little glove in a bottle, just so when I'm having moments like this. I did already put some on, so I'm hoping that helped. But okay, let's move on. Let's do a little bit more polish. Oh, actually, I lied. Let's do some more of this stuff. Oh, that looked like, I was like, what is sparkly? Okay. Oh, almost threw that out. Oh, I want you. Don't throw you out. These are so cute. I've been wanting these. I ordered these off of Ali like a donkey years ago. Never got it. Ali's usually pretty good too, but it was my fault because I just didn't look at the time. So when you're working, you can just I'm a right-hander, so I would be more in here. You could be filing. I think it's so sick. I like it. I like it a lot. I think I want more of them. But I wanted to play with it first and to see how I really liked it, but it's so soft. Cool. I got these little hearts because I feel like I didn't have any, and I think just for summertime, I just wanted to have some nice little like hearts, and also good for Valentine's Day when the time comes, but just to do some little heart ones. I didn't have any, and I was like, how do I not have just like these little iridescent hearts? Oh, you might fit. So here we have some seashells and a little starfish, just really cute for under the sea or that type of vibe. Are you gonna go? It does actually fit, so I'm gonna keep that one in that type of container. Oh god, this one looks so cute. I think this is the one that my girlfriend Annette from Just Nail Stuff, I think she just used this bunny, and I was like, oh, I know I had that one. Look at it. It's the cutest bunny. And I didn't get to do any Easter nails. Like, honestly, guys, you'll know soon enough. I have a lot going on, but there's going to be some changes in that happening. They're all in the mix and in the motion. And with the new business, it's just been so crazy. So I just haven't had much time to do everything that I wanted to do in life, to be honest. In school, like, I know I praise, but like sometimes I forget that I'm still in school. By the way, I passed my acrylic Frenchies. So I had to do an acrylic French and a basic nude French. So I passed that. I got the results in yesterday. So I passed that. So I have 2 more steps to go. I have a fill and a rebalance. 1 acrylic, 1 gel. Are you broken? So yes, I'm so excited for that. I'm almost done. I'm like 90% done school. I know you haven't got a lot of it from me, but it's just your basics in school. And I think after I'm done, we'll go over a lot of what I did and what you're supposed to do. But it's just the basics. And that's what I need though, right? You really need to learn the basics of the fundamentals of how to sculpt nails and how to shape nails, which I don't feel like I'm the best at still. And acrylic was a part of it. I don't think I'll continue acrylic. I just don't have the passion for acrylic. I like gel or gel X. I'm really a gel X girl. I actually really, really enjoy gel X, but I want to get better at gel because I know I'll have a few people that want gel, builder gel. And I might start taking clients, who knows, after this. But I know my mom for sure is going to come up and get her nails done. She wants to keep that going. So this is the cutest thing ever. Love, love, love. Like you could just sit there with your little blinginess. Ooh. This looks like some strawberries. Strawberries and cherries. I could have used that cherries for those cherries that I wanted to do. Ooh, I like how they have the different sizes too. Really, really cute. Will you two fit together? No, you're squishing the other one and I don't like it. It's okay. We'll have to like organize all of these and figure a good way to organize all these molds. Because I went mold crazy. Le craze? I did it. Oh my god. Okay, so it's going to be hard to see. These are little teddy bears, a donut teddy bear, a birthday cake. Oh my god. Is that carrots? I don't know what you are. Oh, it looks like bread, like baguettes. Oh my god. But they're teddy bears with little hearts, and oh, it's just the cutest little one ever. I love them. Now these molds, I find they all range from different prices. Some, like this one, I think was like a $5 to $7 range. I found them for $10. I found some for $2. But I think the more like I'm not even gonna say the word I want to try to say. The more detailed you get in them, the little bit higher the price tag. But honestly, I feel like it's worth it. It's really cool stuff that I know I'm not going to be able to hand like sculpt. And maybe one day, yeah, that'd be great. But I'm also want to do that now. So we got some bows. Are you yelling at me because I said no more bows? I said no more bows after this haul. I don't know, in case I really wanted just a flat bow, I guess, for some detail. They're really nice though, and they're really soft. So not raised at all. Ooh, okay. So this one we've seen. Yeah, we did see this one. I'm going to take it out though because it's easier for me to put away. Okay, so we got one more each of the fishies and then the flowers, which that seems about right for me. I usually like to buy at least two of each. And here we are for this one. That one's really pretty. Mom sent me some inspo of different things that she's been wanting. She's been in a blue phase. I feel like she's sending me a lot of blue inspo, but she just got blue, so she's not getting blue again. I know, give your clients what they want, but she's my mom and I want to do different things. So she gets kind of what she wants, but kind of what I want to. Okay, so I went ahead and I took all the molds out. This for sure is in my alley cart, and I need to take it out. It is just little frills. Really cute. I've seen a lot of these, even for like cake nails. They just do like the little frills, like almost, I don't know, like how you do like the little band of a cake. But that's how I would say that is a frill. All three sizes of these are working really well for me. I think this will be my new storage method for all molds. We need to get more. So here we have some mushrooms. Super cool. Like I got a whole whack of kumi gels and all that. All these are going to come in such handy for when I want to like just make little things and not have to spend hours trying to sculpt it out. Again, I know eventually I will get there to be able to do that, but I'm okay using molds. That gives me the perfect little guy, and then you can just paint them in and just make it so cute. This guy is, oh, this is jellyfish. That one's hard to see. Oh, it has a seahorse in there. Oh, it has a big koi fish. Ooh, okay, a few different things. That's really cool. And this one is, ooh, pretty flowers. So different style of flowers. Really cool. Also, I don't have a container for that. And also these. So these are individual ones. So you have a little flower there, and they're all different flowers. I feel like these are giving me the flowers that are on my nails right now vibes, which is kind of cool. And it looks like they're going to give like, can you see that? It's almost like they're like diamond cut in there or something. Like that looks like it's going to be so sick if that picks that up. Ooh. Oh my god, they're little hearts. Okay, you're cute. You almost look like Clover vibes. Nice big rose. I think that could be so pretty. And then some other little roses. So really pretty. Love those ones. Okay, so we got a bag of little mixed kitties. I don't know why. Probably because if you don't want to do a mold, then you already have them pre-made for you. Look at the kitty butt. That is so cute. Little kitties, I think little fishes, kind of like little bonefish. I think it's a cute little mix pack. Love that. Okay, guys, we still have this much. This is going to be too long of a haul. Is there such thing as too long of a haul? I feel so. We still have this many. Yeah, I told you I bought so much. Okay, let's put a pep in our step. Okay, so we have this style of the same brand. They're all the same shade J's or whatever they're called. Ooh, so these are nudier ones. You're pretty. You know it's hard for me to pass up one of them. I will go ahead and not in this video because we will be very long. I have some other ones as well that I'm going to want to swatch dot the tops of them. Oh, that's a nice one. It's really pretty. But we will do one swatch just to make sure that, you know, you can see the consistency, not be, are they streaky, you know, because these are syrups by the looks of it. Don't mind the fuzzy. I just see any fuzzy. It's rude. Show up to the party uninvited. Okay, it is self-leveling, very, very nice. It was a smidge streaky, but not anymore. It self-levels beautifully. We'll do 2 coats on that. Keep that one out. So this must be like a nudie set. Has to be. I feel like I have another nudie set by them. This is a really, really pretty color. I feel like that first one left one streak. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh, now you disappeared. Okay, you have to give it a second. I would say that's my biggest advice for these ones. You have to give it a second. It doesn't self-level the fastest, but it does self-level nicely. That first layer, there is one streak that I can see that I must have just cured it a little too fast. So be mindful of that. Give it a time to level out. Ooh, you're pretty too. This is a really, really pretty set. Ooh, that one's nice. Have you guys ever tried this brand? Have you been consider trying this brand? Where are you at? I want to know what your opinion is of this brand. Oh, that's definitely like a nudie set though. Excuse me. And it's a good medium thickness. It's not very thin. It's not very thick. But these ones, again, I'm going to keep it real. These are my least favorite bottles out of all of them. But I have enough to have like a little section. So I'm not hating them. And that is with the hair on me. That's that color. It is really pretty. But if I hold it to the light, I can see a streak or two. But you could probably cover that up again with 3 coats. That's the thing about the more affordable ones. You're going to get it to be beautiful. It just might take you 3 coats or so, right? No, we don't always want to do that, especially when you're doing services and stuff. You kind of want that like 1 to 2 coats and be done. We have one little sticker. Those are so cute though. Oh, I love them. We have a pack of these, and I also got a pack of these ones as well. I think I've taken them out though, because I do like them. Them I like for my stands. Those I like for like swatch boards and stuff. So, ooh, another mold. This one is humongous. Keep it probably in its bag. So this has legit like teddy bears and little things like that. Like, look at that though. Oh my god. They're the cutest. That is so sick. Oh, it has like an angel. You an angel teddy? Look at that. That is so cute. This is a good one. Oh, I love that. Again, that one's a little big, so we're just going to keep it in that for now. I grabbed one of these little trays. I like these trays. I use it for a whole lot of different stuff. Right now, to be honest, I have one that has all the Madame Glam that I need to put away. And I wanted to create something. I'm still going to create some spring stuff. I'm going to use them on Mom when she comes up, so I can at least get something with them in. And then another one I have with all my liquids in it. Just some of the ones that I've been using lately. So I like those ones. So I grabbed another one of those because why not have them? It's just, you don't need to take it out. It's literally just a little like kidney shaped tray, silver on the bottom and pink on the inside. They'd also have the square ones as well that I did grab a couple of those, but I've had them for a bit. Oh my god, I have like 6 more polish questions. What was I thinking? Clearly, I wasn't. Okay, I went and I took out a few. We still have like 4 more sets. I'm not even playing with you guys. So here's a set here. Really, really pretty. These are more moody sets. I would say moodier colors. Really, really responsive. Again, a lot of these are cat eyes. Majority are cat eyes, I feel. And then we have some again here. That was a whole set. I'm positive you can buy these individual as well. Okay, and then we have a whole set here. Then we have these ones. So this one is so pretty. I was like, that blue was reminding me of the other blue, so I quickly pulled it. They're different. Of course they're different. This is way brighter. This almost has a little bit of a greenier hue to the background of it. So not the same. Love that they're not giving us similar. And then again, look at that green. Oh my god. I'm going to be good for like autumn vibes. But really, really pretty. And then these are individuals. These are some that I thought I just really liked and I just couldn't find them in sets. So I was like, okay, you're cute. Again, I keep it with the same bottle. So just anybody that's like into like organizing and like the aesthetics of things, just imagine how these are all going to look like on a shelf. They're just going to look so pretty. I'm so excited for that. And so easy to grab whichever one you want because they're all swatch dots. And these are the dots that we used earlier. They're just little glass dots from AliExpress. I feel like Ali, you get better quantities, I think. And I think a little bit better variety too on the swatch dots. Okay. Oh, those are the dots that I use right there. I must have grabbed 2 packs, which makes sense because we be swatching. Okay, I lied. I think I grabbed 25 packs. I grabbed quite a few packs of them. I guess I did not want to run out. But they're good for like my swatch displays, everything. So I don't mind having a few extra. Don't want to fit in my drawer. These are actually, these are a bit skinnier than I thought, but these are good for when you want to display your nails on the little card stands. So grab a pack of them. Okay. Stickers. I'm going to go ahead and take all these out so we can take a look at them. And as well as take all the molds out. This is a huge mold. So I'm excited to see where you are. Okay, we'll be right back. Okay, so I got things all taken into packages and a little bit organized now. So we have another one of the little fishies. We have one of these, which is so cute. There's probably another one in there somewhere. Love that, super fun. And then we have like the little bunnies. I'm so sad, that would have been so cute. Honestly, I feel like I'm still gonna do like cute Eastery bunny nails. I don't even care. And then we got some 4-leaf clovers, which is really cute. Again, I'm probably telling you how long I've had these. Okay, so for molds, it looks like I got 2 of the same. We finally did it. This looks like it's a package of that one rose and then that flower. So we got that in the packs of like 4 we got in there. And then this one is our little frills. So I'm going to keep them there. We can give them away. Here we have some letters. A little hard to see. We have letters. Put that there. That came by itself. These 2 came together. We have little hearts and little stars and hearts, which is super cute. I'm going to put them together. Nice. Here we have the cutest little bears again. We have extra little bears. Look at the pretzel. Super cute. Ice cream. And just some like really tiny stuff too. So that'll be really fun for nails. Oh. Ow. Oops. And here we have some butterflies. They all look the same. So I guess it's good if you want to batch out a few. Then there you go. That one can go in there. I'll have to grab a couple more. And then here we have some more little bears. Different than the first ones we had. This one's a little similar to the one, but that's super cute. We have some wings. So that's really pretty. We have this guy. Now, this is those little like whipped dogs. They look like little whipped like animals. It's way, way too big. Like that's huge. So I clearly didn't read that. I'm still gonna figure it out though. You never know. It could be just a crazy big, big one. But they're like those little dogs that look like they're like made out of like I don't know, like whipped cream type of vibe. It looks so cute. But they do look really big, and that's just like really big mold in its own self. I'm gonna keep that in this. So it doesn't get dirty. And then we have some crackers and cookies, which this is so cute. So you have, oh, I like how I have that. That's so cute. So legit like little crackers and like little cookies, probably cookies, but you can use them as like crackers. They kind of give me a Ritz cracker vibe. Little chocolate with pieces bitten out of it. Those are just so cute. And just different little crackers. And then we have two of like a mixed one. Ooh, that's so cute. Look at this. Little cheese. I think I have cheese though. That's funny. It is just a fun little mixed bag. I like these. You never know what you're gonna get. Ooh, look at the lemon. That's a vibe. Little pretzel. Oh, sorry. Again, super, super cute. I got this brush. This is pretty cool. So this is like a brush and a magnet. Right? Ow. Yeah, a magnet and a brush on the other end. I thought it'd be kind of a good cleanup brush. You know, if you want gel polish, oh, you want to do a little design. I don't know. It's very heavy. Very back heavy, actually. I feel like. Right? The magnets in the back makes it kind of like back heavy. So I don't know how comfortable that's going to be, but it's definitely a magnet. So you're going to have to be mindful of where you put it. Okay, so I took all those out of the box, and I feel like that's what also is hurting my finger. It's aggressive. So these are some cat eyes. This is a set here. Oh, very pretty. They're all so different, I feel. Again, more of the brighter colors. I love that we like, just the shift of them is so pretty. Really, really pretty. Tell me, why are you growling? That. Let's see how our magnet works. Oh, it works pretty good. Zhuzh it back up. Okay, little. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna like that though. It's just gonna, everything's gonna attach to it. So we have that set, which is so pretty. Those two look pretty similar. Set them all over there. And then these ones are more of the pearlescent type of gels, so they're not giving you like a shift. They're not cat eye. Are you? You're not cat eye. Are you cat eye? Oh my god, you are cat eye. So they are cat eye as well. Did I only buy cat eye ones? I feel like I must have. Look at that little two frills of a hair there. These are like the satin cat eyes, so they're very, very fine, but they're almost giving me like a pearlescent cat eye vibe. Oh, you're really pretty. Again, you can use this just as that color. It doesn't have to necessarily, like, you don't have to activate it. It's so, so pretty. I'm running out of room where to put them. Okay, a few more things. Whew. The box is empty. Finally. Did I buy the same brush twice? Oh, bejeez, my soul. Got some new little fresh scrubber brushes. I like to use these. Actually, I do like to keep these in my bathroom and even the kitchen for to scrub underneath your nails anytime you want it. I do like to use a new one on everybody. So my mom will get one. I have a little kit for her with all of her stuff. So she'll get her own. And I just wanted to freshen up the ones that I've had. I've had a couple of them for quite a bit. So I just want to, that's my personal one, but that's what it is basically. So I just grabbed a pack of them. Okay. Oh my God, look at these stickers. They're little clowns. Oh my God, they're so cute. I needed them. Oh, those are like perfect balloons. Those are so freaking fun. I love them. Did I get 2 packs? Of course I did. And then those other flowers, I'll open them later. And then here I feel like we have some pearls. I think it's just pearl. I don't think it is like a pearl chrome. Okay, so here are the colors. Little sets. You get like a pink. Those are really cool. If these, ooh, one's open. Oh, okay. So that is what that is all about. Look at that though. Like, look at the shimmer on that. That is gonna look so gorgeous. Gorgeous. Quickly make sure none of them are open. Ah. You were open. Just gonna put these right in the drawer. Okay, so I got a brush. Oh, it looks like that'd be kind of good to pick up like 3D. That's what I was kind of thinking, like the 3D gels, pick it up, and then a good little like, kind of how to sculpt it out. This has like a very fine rubber, like silicone tool on the end of it that is now full of iridescentness. So I think that's why I got that actually, was to pick up the gel, like the 3D gels, and then I could use to sculpt it. I really want to get good at it. I bought a whole whack of it to get better at it. So hopefully, here we have 2 gels. Okay, so I got these 2 gels. I love, this is Annie's. I actually really, really like that brand. I've gotten products from them before. So this is what those are. This is giving me, I actually bought the Croissania, is it cake gels? I haven't shown you guys that. I have such a sick haul coming of just mixed Korean stuff. I think from Zillabu I got some stuff. I got some stuff from her. So maybe I'll just do like a mixed one. That would be really fun. But that's what that's giving me. So maybe a little bit more, I don't want to say affordable, but you know, that would be good to compare. So now I actually have 2 gels to compare those to when we get them, or not when I get them, I have them there when we haul them. But those are fun. And I look at the way that they did that too. That is so sick. I gotta find some more of these. Okay, Annie's. I like Annie's. There's a, oh, you can't see it. There's a setup there that I got from Annie's. Really pretty. I've used it on my mom a couple times. She really loves the little gels in there. Okay, so this is just a little mix pack. I don't know why I need these in my life because they're so cute. Like, look at the little bunny. I just love little mix packs. They make my heart happy. The little pandas. Pardon me. I feel like I have pandas. I might have a couple of these. Oh my god, look at that. What are you? You're a scary bear. Just little different bears, honestly. Just cuteness. Oh, why can't is everything so hard to open? Holy. Oh, I don't have that one. Okay. Wow, I feel like I bought all these big ones then. Okay, so here is this one. And this one has some really cool stuff. And you have different balloons, little hats. I did get that one. Look at that guy's in it. I remember that little bear butt. Oh, I did. Look, I do have this one. I bought it twice. I knew that was going to happen. And these are pricey ones too, but that's fine. I'm going to ask a friend if she bought any of these. And if she didn't, then they can go to her. I need to get her some stuff together anyway, so that'd be a vibe. So Bought 2 of those ones, but I know she shops a lot on Temu in these places, so the chances of her already having these are very high. So if she does, it's not a big deal. Ooh, cute. They can go into our giveaway stuff. This is just flowers and they have little pots. That's super cute. We did not have that one. Almost done, guys. I don't know. Let me know. You can let me know in the comments if you're still here at an hour and something, because I know it's going to be a long one. Leave a blue heart. But let me know, would you rather that I do these hauls? Not to say like this is going to happen often, because I went crazy. But again, this is months of me collecting stuff. Do you like when I do months of me collecting stuff, or would you rather shorter hauls and just shorter hauls, less product? Or would you rather just longer hauls and maybe fewer? That could be a vibe too. Okay. Let me go ahead and open up these ones and then we'll be right back. Okay, so for these ones we have green, which I think this was like a hard one to get, if I'm not mistaken. Ooh, you're pretty. So we will have to go through, I'm not going to do it in this video, I love you, but we'll be here for 5 hours. We'll have to go through one day and give these all a swatch. I'm going to want to swatch tab these. Do I want to? I could put a swatch right there on these ones too, and that could be a vibe. But then I'd have to store them like that, and that's kind of a waste of space. Ooh, that's a kind of a cool, almost like baby puke or something. But it's a cool color. Ooh. Okay. Nice, nice. Okay, were you guys all on your side? Oops. Oh, that's a cool color too. So these are definitely a medium thickness. And last but not least, oh yeah, you're pretty. Very, very pretty. So that is the green collection from that brand. Now this is a 12-piece collection. I have no clue. I don't remember what this was. Okay. Syrup pink. Don't do that, please. That's 1. This is 2. Okay. A bit more of a purple, pinkier type of a syrup. 3. Okay, a nudier one. Really nice brush on them. Okay. Kind of a berry type of color. Ooh, okay. Again, a little bit more of a nudie type of color. I'm wondering. Look at my little glasses. I can't even see it. I think it's behind me. If it's kind of like those other 2 collections. If it is, I don't know. I might have to consider donating it. Let me see. Oh no, it's actually really not like that. Okay. Ooh, a pink. It's like a peachy pink. Really pretty. Oh, that's really nice too. Okay. Nice bright pink. So this is definitely giving me all the pinks. Must have been like a pinky nude set. Oh, that's a nice one too. Kind of a nude. Ooh, a nice light pink. Oops. 11. Ooh, okay. You're getting more like taupier brown. I don't know. When I first saw that first pink, I was thinking it's going to be like pastels. I was kind of excited for that. But this is just more on like the pinkier nude vibe. This is a very sheer pink. Okay. Really cute. Okay. Okay. I like it. I think that's it. That's it. Guys, this haul was so long. Let me know down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this far. Oh my god, I can't even believe. Let me know down below if you're cool with longer videos like this. I don't mind buying a little stuff here and there with like Shein and that, and then I can just put it all together and make a nice big haul. Maybe not this big. This was crazy, and I'm not doing this with polish. Like I think I'm just, unless it's a really, really cool set, like I'm just kind of steering away from Shein and Ali polishes and all them. I'm just kind of sticking with their Korean ones, but I totally think that these little Shade ones are really cool. So that brand, if I see something in that brand, for sure I would pick it up. But I'm not getting into any other brands. I have too much. It's actually kind of crazy. It's like it's getting to be a lot. So I'm gonna try to steer away from that. But let me know down below what you guys thought of this haul. What was your favorite? I think it's all the Shade polishes, like these bottles. So crazy. Oh, but these are really cool too. The little ice gel, the icing gels. What else? My crown. I think that's just super cute. I can't believe I actually wore it the whole way. It's definitely going to pull some hairs out when I take it off. But thank you guys so much for watching. I truly hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you share with a friend, give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.